What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Early Edge in 5. I'm your host, Allan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for today, and I'll tell you what, not going to waste any time. Let's get right to it. Look up these two stars of the show. Now, Buckets, this is your first ever Early Edge in 5 show. So, on behalf of John Bollman and myself, welcome. Second, happy birthday, buddy. And number 3, hit us with those best bets. What you got?
Absolutely. Maybe we're just going to jump right into it here. Our first pick is going to be Hertha BSC versus Borussia Dortmund. This is in the German Bundesliga, and this starts at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. So you got to get these tickets in fast because this line is going to move. We're taking Borussia Dortmund money line at minus 135. Dortmund is notorious for being the second best team in all of Germany, and last week they had one of the worst losses in Bundesliga history. They were up 2-0 in the 89th minute and lost the game 3-2 to newly promoted Werder Bremen. It was one of the worst beats I've ever seen in any sport ever. And now they're going to come back and play Hertha, who is arguably the worst, possibly second worst team in all of Germany. This is going to be a bloodbath. But because Borussia Dortmund messed up, we're getting money line at minus 135. I'd jump all over this pick. Then to our second match, we're going to Croatia's top flight, which is called the Croatian HNL. We're taking NK Lokomotiva Zagreb versus NK Slaven. Lokomotiva Zagreb has not only the most goals in all of Croatian soccer right now, but the most goals conceded. They have played 6 games so far this season and have hit both teams to score in all 6 of these games. And unlike the books with MLS, they haven't really caught on and juiced or raised the odds yet. We're still getting BTTS in this one at minus 120.
I love it, my man. And you're right. Dude, the MLS, they've picked up on what we've been doing. They got you. They caught on to you. Yeah, dude. They figured out what we were doing. They figured out as much as my awful sunburn right here. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to jump right into mine. We got 2 plays. And we're going to MLS, but the first one, we're going to go with the Yankees tonight. Team total over 4, minus 120. Now, I know M squared. He is on over 4.5 at plus money. Love that one too. I'm just going to give an option here. If somebody wants to play it with the push option, we're going to take it over 4. And also, courtesy of John Bowman Spaces, somebody for the Yankees hitting a bomb tonight. And the White Sox are hitting 2 bombs tonight or more. So we're going to put that one out there. Number 2, Buckets. You were just talking about it. All right. MLS. We've got Los Angeles FC versus Austin FC tonight. The 2 highest scoring teams across the league. In 26 matches, both of them have 55 goals each. So, me going to our Caesar Sportsbook, looking at both teams to score, I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're definitely going with this one. Ooh, it's like minus 250. Dude, crazy how much they've juiced since they figured it out. But we are going to go Los Angeles FC, team total over 1.5 goals at minus 120. I don't hate playing Austin FC at over 1.5 at plus 100, but I feel better with LAFC. So we're going to go with those 2. Yankees team total over 4. LAFC over 1.5 goals. Bowman, I got those sentences mixed up. Bowman, go ahead, bring us home, buddy. What do you got?
Yeah, I got 2 plays. So first, I'm not going to say the White Sox are going to hit two home runs today, although I would be happy because I'm going with the White Sox on the money line against the Diamondbacks. So Johnny Cueto has been the second best White Sox pitcher all season behind Dylan Cease, but he's been very good for them. And then Tommy Henry on the other side. He's a lefty for the Diamondbacks. He's been pitching well so far this season, but he's still a rookie. The White Sox are also ranked 10th in weighted on base average against lefties since the All-Star break. The White Sox are 7-2 at home since the trade deadline, while the Diamondbacks are 6-5 on the road, but the Diamondbacks weren't playing very good teams. They're much worse on the road this season. The White Sox bullpen is also ranked 23rd since the trade deadline. Not very good, right? But the Diamondbacks are ranked dead last in that same time. So we're going to go with the White Sox on the money line there. And the second play, the Royals on the money line against the Padres. So it's Joe Musgrove. He's been pitching well, very well all season, but he's been a little susceptible of late. Chris Bubich is on the other side. He was hit in his last couple outings, but he was on a run before that. He was pitching very well. But the main thing for me here is the Royals, since the trade deadline, are 9-5 at home, while the Padres are 3-6 on the road. The Padres are also ranked 24th in the league in weighted on base average against lefties since the trade deadline. Juan Soto will probably be back in the lineup, but I still think he will probably still be back in the lineup. But if we play it now, he won't be. We'll get a ton of value. And even if he is, I still like the Royals on the money line with this value. So we're going to go with the Royals and the White Sox.
Love them both, my man. Love them both. Now, everybody, we have a nice special birthday surprise from both the boys here. What we're calling the Bowman Buckets parlay. You've seen it on Twitter. You've seen it. They've done it. Cashed them. They're awesome. We've got one today. Buckets, what's your play first? Bowman, you go next.
So my play is going to be from France's top flights. This is France League One. It starts at 3 p.m. tomorrow. We're taking RC Lens versus Stade Rennes. We're taking RC Lens or draw double chance. So this leg hits if RC Lens wins or if they tie in this matchup.
All right, Bowman.
Yeah, my side, we're going to the Phillies on the money line. Bryce Harper's return. You know that ball club's going to be fired up to win tonight. We do have Bailey Falter pitching, but the Pirates are 28th in the league against lefties since the trade deadline, so not very good. So I like the Phillies on the money line there.
You know what would have been hilarious if we actually mixed it up to where Buckets, you had to give the baseball pick, and Bowman, you had to pick down the international soccer. It would have been awesome. All right, let me put the recap up here. And Buckets, you have 2 plays. Just go ahead and read them because there's no chance I can pronounce any of these.
Absolutely. We're going to go Dortmund money line here in the German Bundesliga game. And then we're going to go both teams to score in Croatia with Lokomotiva Zagreb and NK Slaven.
There we go. Bowman is on the White Sox money line and the Royals money line. And the Bowman Buckets parlay, RC Lens or a draw double chance, plus the Phillies money line that pays out at plus 100. I am on the Yankees team total over 4, minus 120, and Los Angeles FC team total over 1.5 goals, minus 120 as well. So that's all the damage we can do for today. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be live normal time Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern with the early edge. And guess what? It's a game day. We've got college football. Our man Emery Hunt is going to be on, as well as Micah Roberts and Mike McClure. So get ready for that. But until then, best of luck. It's Cashie's Tickets. We'll see you tomorrow.